Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury. ArchieLuxury from the ArchieLuxury channel, the Paul Pluta channel, and ArchieLuxury corporate. Guys, keep watching. Keep watching. I need the viewers. I need the viewers. I need the subs. I need it. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Tell your friends, whether you like them or hate them. Just tell them anyhow. ArchieLuxury on YouTube.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury and welcome to the channel. Today guys, I want to show you a dream. I want to show you the dream of Rolls-Royce ownership. That's right guys, I've always been a lover of the flying lady, the spirit of ecstasy, the Rolls-Royce. And I gotta tell you guys, I think it's time that I consider buying a slightly used Rolls-Royce. Now guys, I want to tell you, I got some Patek Philippe watches. In fact guys, I got 6 of these buggers, and I was thinking to myself, you know what, if I sold off some of these Patek Philippes, I could actually buy a 3rd or 4th hand Rolls-Royce. That's right, a Rolls-Royce. And it's kind of left me with some food for thought. I love the a bit of pomp and ceremony of Rolls-Royce ownership. And I gotta be honest with you, Rolls-Royce, it's a Rolls-Royce. I would like a Rolls-Royce. That's correct. And I'm thinking, if I get rid of the 5127, if I get rid of a few of my Patek Philippes, I could really get myself a really good Rolls-Royce. And you know, I gotta tell you, in my country, they are crazy. Rolls-Royces are crazy in price. I like the Phantom, the big Phantom. And I'm thinking to myself, you know what, Arch? I would love to get Rolls-Royce. I love it. It's good for the voice. A Rolls-Royce. And I mean, how many Pateks do I really need? Keep 1 or 2 Pateks and get a used Rolls-Royce. That's right guys, I want to buy a pre-owned Rolls-Royce. So guys, I want to ask you, what would you sell? The 6006, that'd get me a fair chunk of change, probably about the 23,000 US smackaroonies. This is low wholesale. This is wholesale sort of prices. I got to sell one of the 5127s. That'd give me 40 grand. Those 2 pieces. What else would I sell? Maybe my 5196. That'd give me 15. That gives me 55,000 US smackaroonies. And I could kind of have a Rolls-Royce. That's right, guys. A Rolls-Royce. And, you know, the whole beautiful thing is that I would still have a Patek or 2 and have a Rolls-Royce. I drive a Rolls-Royce. And, you know, I gotta think to myself, British craftsmanship, the best of the best. You know, it's going to last a long time, it's quality, and it's not going to need a lot of expensive repairs. It's going to be a very good ownership experience. And, I mean, the whole Rolls-Royce thing, get a few Rolls-Royce of watches sold, and I can then, you know, I was thinking maybe the 2 watches I kept, maybe if I keep the annual and maybe the world time, or keep one. I might keep the annual. I'm kind of a bit attached to that. I got it for my 40th. It's a young man sort of perpetual kind of, you know, that calendar watch. I'd love it. I'd love to have that watch. And a Rolls Royce in the driveway. Wouldn't it be cool to have a roller? So I was thinking, man, what about if I sold a couple of these Pateks off and got myself a Rolls Royce? You know, that could be the answer to all my status needs. A Rolls Royce, because I think it'd be good for the voice. Rolls Royce. And I mean, how bad can a Rolls Royce be? It's quality workmanship at its best. Quality workmanship means it's not going to be that terrible to keep. You know, if I look after it and it's beautifully done, it won't cost a lot more money than a standard car. And I'm kind of thinking, you know, how many Patek Philippes does one need in life when one could have a Rolls Royce? Yeah, so it's a very big thing there. If I sold off, you know, I sold off 4 or 5 Pateks and got myself a Rolls Royce, how bad would that be? A Rolls Royce! Yes, I think that could be very, very cool indeed there. A roller, a Rolls Royce. It's good for the voice, a Rolls Royce. And I gotta say, man, I think that could be the way to go. Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce. It's an interesting equation there. I must say I love the Pateks, but you know, a Rolls Royce, you can drive around and feel good a lot more than the watches. It's an interesting equation to have there, a Rolls Royce. Yeah, I think I would really I'd love to have a Rolls Royce. I would really love to have one. It's a cool thing. They're quality. They are a quality automobilius. They are very much a quality car. This is what you're buying. It is quality. It's good value. That's kind of what you want there. You want something that's beautiful. It'll last a long time. You know, a Rolls Royce can be very good for one's voice. What do you think? A Rolls Royce can be good for the voice. And I gotta tell you there, Rolls Royces are very cool. Very cool indeed there. Okay, guys, you know, I gotta say to you, man, I've always wanted a Rolls Royce is good for the voice. Yes, yes, indeed there. Rolls Royce is good for the voice. A Rolls Royce is good for the voice. Rolls Royce is good for the voice. So, yeah, I gotta tell you there. So let's just have a bit of a sticky beak there. If I jump onto the car site in Australia, car sales. Let's have a look at the Rolls-Royce Phantom. Oh, that's a bit of an old one. 1926, 1936. Oh, here's one here, 2007. I say, old chap, $289,000. 50. Look at that. That could be a great Rolls Royce to have there. Look at that. That looks very delightful. A very delightful Rolls Royce. It's a roller. I drive a roller. A Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce. Yes, sir. That's a beautiful, beautiful Rolls Royce. Yes, yes, indeed. Because it's a quality car. It's not going to be that expensive to service or upkeep. Let's have a look here. There's another one here. There's a silver one, 2007, $300,000. And if I have a look in America, you guys in America, I tell you what, let's jump onto cars.com. What have you got a Rolls Royce for? Look at this. 74,000. 70. That's. I'd probably go for this one here. This one's a bit better. 2004, 16,000 miles on it. 85,000 smackaroonies. Look at this. Look at this Rolls Royce. $85,000 for a Rolls. Look at this beautiful Rolls Royce. Look at this. Absolutely delightful. Look at this. It's a wonderful creature. It's a Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce. It's a big monster. This is a beautiful car for the. Oh, look at the interior. Look at that. Rolls Royce. It's good for the voice. Look at this. It's absolutely amazing. Look at this. It's gorgeous, gorgeous car. It's a Rolls Royce. I drive a Rolls Royce. What do you think, guys? Should I buy a third or fourth hand Rolls Royce? How bad can the V12 be? And it's got a lot of BMW componentry in it. So, you know, I've watched a few Bob Mosley videos. He talks about Rolls Royces, and this could be the car for me. So, guys, put some comments down below. What do you think? The Rolls Royce. Do you want to see your Phantom, your Pontiff, in a Rolls Royce? It's good for the voice. I'm ArchieLuxury. Please put some comments below.
Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW.
Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.